Hey everyone, and thank you so much for joining me again for another Max Reviews. So today I wanted to come in and do a quick review for you guys on something that I purchased that has definitely helped me with my issues that I have with my arms, some of the injuries and disabilities that I have. So I definitely wanted to come in and do a quick review for you guys on this particular piece of equipment here. Now we'll be reviewing today with the Tri-Gear Premier Desk Stand. So this particular piece of equipment, the very first thing that I want to say is that if you do decide to purchase it, it is a little bit heavier than I expected. Well, it might not be as heavy for everybody, but for myself, because of the injuries that I have on both my arms, it certainly is a little bit tough to maneuver. However, once you get those perfect settings right, I have about 2 or 3 different ones that work for me. I recommend kind of sticking with that instead of trying to maneuver it and move it around too much. So in itself, this particular desk stand I purchased in all black. It does come in all silver as well, so if you wanted to go ahead and switch up the color, you do have the option with all silver. And this desk stand itself, like I said, it allows you to adjust it to help you out with reading. So if you reading or you draw, or even if you read sheet music, that's something that helps. The little lip on the end here definitely holds that up. But it also works for laptops. So if you use a laptop and you want to have a desk space where you can stand up, then this is something that you can actually use for your laptop or tablet as well. Now, with that being said, it has the this innovative kind of design on the front of it, and the cutout itself allows for air circulation. So that's when you're using your laptop on here, it allows you to put it on top of it, and it won't get too hot because it'll have that air circulation. It also has a space for wiring, so it's kind of like the wire organizer. So it comes through one particular place here, and that allows you to plug in your devices while you're using it. So that is the design for the laptops, and that's kind of something that works well when you're using your laptop on it. Now, this, like I said, the devices, the actual desk stand is pretty heavy. It is a solid metal construction, so it is a really heavy piece of equipment here. However, the reason it probably is made that way is because it holds up to 100 pounds. So I don't know where you would get 100 pounds to put on here, but if you're using a laptop and maybe a book as well, like on the stand, it can hold up to 100 pounds. So that is definitely a solid piece of material there. Now, this particular device, if I can show you guys a little bit about how I would adjust it. Like I said, it has 81 different adjustments that you can use. It's pretty easy to install. The whole middle part kind of already came attached, so you didn't have to put anything together. And then the side, the 2 on the side were the only 2 that needed to be attached, but that's pretty easy. It just kind of pops out like that and then pops back in right there. This side, of course, is more for the mouse pad. You can switch it around, so if you're left-handed or right-handed, it should work out for you. And then that side is mostly just to hold papers. So, and that also detaches like this one. So that is just a little bit about the installation of it. Really easy to install, so not too much to do. Now, the adjustments. So this, I want to show you guys a little bit. I'm not going to do all different 81 adjustments, but you can try it out when you use it. The easier part is to adjust the top one. So you would hold on to it, make sure you get a good handle on it, and then this allows you to adjust that. And again, this is more so if you standing at a desk station, then you can put your tablet, books, and so forth, even writing material right on top of this. And if you are standing at a desk station, the height that it'll come up to is 17.5 inches in height, and then the very, very lowest setting is 3.5 inches from the desk. So that's just the height adjustment. So this for me right here is probably my best setting. Now the bottom part of it is the part that's a little bit heavier to maneuver, so make sure you get a good grip on it. Make sure you kind of know where you want to put it in so that you're not fumbling around with it. So this part you want to grab at the bottom and up. So that is probably one of my better settings right here. This is the setting that I would use, especially with the reading. It definitely works out well for me. Now the important part of all of this is of course the health benefits. So this desk stand itself is something that you can convert your home as well as your office space into an ergonomic workstation, and it helps you correct your posture as well as straightening your back. So if you're standing or even sitting down, it definitely allows you to sit up straight when you're reading straight ahead versus looking down. So of course, with that being said, it reduces the pain on your neck, the strain on the neck, as well as the upper back, lower back, and the shoulders. Now for me, that's important, both the neck as well as my shoulders, keeping that up straight and kind of keeping the shoulders stabilized as well is very important to me. Now with all of this being said, the main thing that it does is that one, it's going to boost your health, but it also boosts your productivity as well. So it allows you to get through that reading assignment or get through, working on a computer and with a lot less strain and pain. So I would definitely recommend this if you ever in need of an ergonomic desk station. I purchased this on Amazon. It was only $25, so it's not too expensive, and it definitely gives you a long-lasting and productive results with whatever it is that you're doing in your workspace. So that is the ergonomic desk stand, the Tri-Gear Premier desk stand, and I wanted to just give you guys a review. I hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure you comment below, hit like on the video, as well as go ahead and subscribe to the channel and share this video too. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure you join me next week for another Max review.